On July 8, 1947, most reports agree, something landed in Roswell, New Mexico. At first the government said the object was a flying disc, but it quickly changed its story the next day to a weather balloon. For a few years, people bought that answer, but eventually some started asking questions. Some people say it was Stalin sending a message to the US as the Cold War kicked off in earnest. Others say Roswell was the first contact between human beings and extraterrestrials. Still others maintain that it really was just a weather balloon. Now XC.I.A. Agent Chase Brandon says he knows what really happened.
Heather Wade, host of U.S. late-night online paranormal radio show Midnight in the Desert, claims to have obtained an extensive U.S. Defense Intelligence Agency (DIA) report into a number of alleged alien and UFO incidents, including the infamous Roswell mystery. She claims the document came from a known, but unnamed source, and has been passed to nuclear physicist Stanton Friedman, who is a long-term Roswell believer and investigator. Roswell has been at the heart of the UFO scene since in July 1947 the military sensationally announced in a press release it had found the remains of a crashed flying saucer in the desert nearby. But the following day it retracted the statement, saying it was in fact a damaged U.S. Air Force air balloon. Witnesses later came forward to say there had been alien bodies within the crashed craft, which along with the wreckage were then taken to a top-secret U.S. military base. The seemingly undated 47-page dossier contains a 6-page report on the Roswell incident, detailing how the UFO came down on July 2 or 3, 1947, and 4 decomposing alien bodies were recovered 2 miles from the crash site a week later.
End of his service. While he was the entertainment liaison, Brandon walked into the CIA headquarters in Langley, Virginia, and found something he did not expect in a restricted section of old documents called the Historical Intelligence Collection. One of the boxes had a single word written on it, Roswell. I took the box down, lifted the lid up, rummaged around inside it, put the box back on the shelf, and said, "My God, it really happened." Brandon recounted. The former agent reported seeing some written material and some photographs but will not reveal what else he saw. But it absolutely, for me, was the single validating moment that everything I had believed, and knew that so many other people believed had happened, truly was what occurred, Brandon concluded.
Although he said he believes he hasn't violated CIA policy by talking to HuffPo about the discovery, he was clear that he would not say anything more. "I will go to my grave being mindful of the 2 hats that I wear, my personal one and the one that will forever reside on my head as a former CIA officer," Brandon said.
Do you believe the U.S. government is hiding the remains of a UFO that crashed at Roswell in 1947?